How's it going, everyone? It's Amory Daddy Eddie, and today I have a brand new Madden 21 tip for you guys. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, make a bunch of Madden 21 content about the best offensive plays, defensive plays, blitzes, basically everything you guys need to know about the game. So definitely consider subscribing and liking the video if you're new to the channel. Now, today I'm going to show you guys how to absolutely destroy people with this verticals mini scheme. This is great against zone defenses, and we're just going to hop right into it. I'm in the Patriots playbook, and the formation you want to go to is wing flex weak, and the play is PA verts comeback. Now we're going to start off against a normal dime defense. Let's do cover 2 sink. And this is what it looks like. We have a Super Bowl matchup. I'm using Tampa Bay. Basically against cover 2, Tampa 2, cover 2 sink. I like to motion OJ Howard, who tore his Achilles. Hopefully he's okay. He's coming back next year. And you can see that you can aim it on the sideline to him, and you can just attack it for like 25 to 30 yards. That'll be open because along the sidelines, behind the little underneath zone from the corner, and against the safety along the sideline, there's a little pocket you can throw to. So I'm going to do that again. Motion him, snap it, wait for him to break that, and then just aim it out to the outside and rack catch it, and you'll have a really good completion there. Now you're probably thinking, what about the middle of the field? You also have Rob Gronkowski, the best tight end of all time. You can do play action. You can just hit him right away. This is a classic Brady to Gronk combo. We've seen it so many times in real life. A nice play action, just hit him right across the middle. So this is kind of like a 1-2 punch tight end attack. You can just do a play action. You can go to Gronk. If he's not open, you can go to OJ Howard, and you can kind of pick your poison. He dropped it, but he should have caught that. So this is basically what I do against cover 2. I don't really go to Mike Evans too much here, but if you want, if I streaked Mike Evans, I could kind of aim it to the inside in between the safeties and Mike Evans. That was a terrible route for some reason, but let me try that one more time. If you want, you can streak Mike Evans and kind of throw it to the inside. Hopefully this time he catches it. Looks like this, boom, right to Mike Evans, just like that. But I really like going to Gronkowski and going to OJ Howard against cover 2. So that's basically how I attack it. People usually don't sit in that defense for too long. So now let's do a same play, PA verts comeback. And now let's do a cover 3. So cover 3 looks like this. And what I like to do is I like to motion OJ Howard. I'm not going to him, but just so you guys can see it, I'm gonna go to Mike Evans really quick on this side. This is where you actually wanna throw it to him. You just wanna go up the seam against cover 3. It's so important. You can take advantage. This is the perfect scheme for dotting people up when they're in zone defenses. I can wait for him to get behind the linebacker in front of the safety. You can make that throw. You can lowball it if you don't wanna risk a pick. But Gronk is just such a beast in the middle of the field. OJ Howard isn't really gonna get that separation you want, but you can go to Leonard Fournette underneath, and he kind of just like makes Tyrann Mathieu stall for a little bit. So if you want an easy like 5-yard completion, you want to just get the first down, you can do that. Really, I'm just motioning OJ Howard to isolate it, the underneath. But really my main read is Mike Evans over the middle like that. If you want, if you time it perfectly, I'm gonna try to do it on this play. If your opponent doesn't click on or something, you can go to Mike Evans like this. As soon as you catch it, juke inside or something, make a man miss, get an extra couple of yards, and maybe even break it all the way if you're really fast. If you want, you can put Chris Godwin on a curl route, so you can go through your progressions. You don't see anything you like, you can fire it in there. That guy's gonna kind of play middle between Mike Evans and Godwin. So if that guy plays Mike Evans more, you can go to Godwin. If he plays Godwin more, you can just quick read it to Mike Evans like this. But basically, this is what I do against cover 3. Lastly, this is more of a home run play to Gronk. If I motion OJ Howard and I snap it like this, if I aim it to the opposite shoulder to Gronk like this, I can kind of attack in between, and maybe that guy's out of position, I can just run it all the way. Let me try motioning Howard all the way and really separating the field. So I have OJ all the way on the sideline. I'm really trying to isolate Gronkowski. And if I back shoulder it to him, bang, just like that, I can run all the way in between for a touchdown. So that's what I do against a cover 3 zone defense. I'm gonna call a timeout. Now let's do cover 4. Cover 4 is my favorite. Basically, I ran this play in past Maddens every time I saw cover 4 quarters, and I would just get 1 play touchdown. So PA verts comeback. You got to be careful. You got to make sure it's cover 4 quarters. So if I know this is cover 4, I know it's cover 4 quarters, and I'm really confident, I'm going to snap it. I'm going to go back shoulder to Evans like this, lob pass. It's just right in the bucket. It's a beautiful pass. That Chris Godwin comeback kind of distracts the outside, gives Mike Evans some leverage because he's kind of running a fade, and that's Sorensen, and Sorensen can't cover Mike Evans one-on-one. So I'm just gonna go to his back shoulder and just drop it right in the bucket. One of the prettiest passes you can make. It's just, it works all the time. And if you have a really good speedy receiver and their safety is like okay, like he's not like a 99, like crazy Ronnie Lott or something, you should be able to get to the outside, catch it for a touchdown. So I like to go to Mike Evans when it's against cover 4. That's a home run ball. If I keep the play the same, I don't touch anything and I snap it, you can actually wait for OJ Howard to get open like this. If he has a step, that's right in the bucket. That was a great catch. But if you have speed at the tight end position, it's kind of like man coverage. So you could go to OJ Howard. So let me see if this play works 100%. I'm looking at Tyrann Mathieu on Gronk, but OJ Howard's open. So I'm gonna wait an extra second, throw it to OJ Howard right in the bucket. There you go. If you hold on to it for an extra second, you can even like put Gronk on a different route so you can get more space. That works really well. If I motion OJ Howard and I snap it, look, I can go to Fournette underneath. There's no one on him. So I'm just gonna take off up the sideline, get a free first down just like that. You can't throw to Fournette if you keep the play the same, just because, look, if I don't touch anything and I try to go to Fournette, that guy's gonna be man assigned to him, so he's not gonna get that much separation. But that little motion by OJ Howard, for some reason, just causes some traffic. And I think two people play the same route. See how that guy's playing OJ Howard? They're double teaming him. Then you just throw it underneath the Fournette. So you kind of use that to your advantage. If you want an easy check down, give OJ Howard that slight motion and you can get him. But if you want to go for the end zone, keep the play the same. And I highly recommend outside pass to Mike Evans, possession catch for a beautiful touchdown. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little mini scheme about Pat's verticals. Definitely consider subscribing and liking the video if you're new to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next Madden video. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out.